Clashes continued in the Super Sedan division, with happier results for the Aussie fans. After a resounding win in the first test, the Australian drivers were out to repeat the result in the Tetron Engineering second test against the United States.
To hang on to third and keep John Pine out. Pine's trying to get back at him, but the Americans have locked up a 3-all situation at the moment, and Brewer's under plenty of pressure from Soares at this stage. Brewer leads from Soares. Soares got crossed up. Pearson did well to back away from him, but it did allow Pine to come up on the inside, and Pine's grabbed third spot. The Australians looking good at the moment as John Pine moves up into third and is saying to put a bit of pressure on John Soares at this stage. Oh, but Soares is really charging at Bob Brewer at the moment. Brewer's got the lead. The American driver Soares is having a crack at him. Oh, and he had to back off.
The Australians had too much pace for the Americans, and it was only the odd-spirited drive by the Yanks that avoided an embarrassing scoreline.
And away they go. John Pine on the inside, John Pearson on the outside, Mike Klein getting up on the inside of Brewer. The Americans might be able to lock this up at 3-all. Bob Brewer is going to have to try and do something about splitting them up. John Pine's the leader. He's out in front. Mike Klein second, John Pearson third. Gee, they're tightly bunched. Bob Brewer coming up on the inside. Mike Klein's got hold of John Pine. Pine drifted offline and Mike Klein went straight through. The car steering a lot better. They must have taken some stagger off, I'd say, and it's certainly handling better. Mike Klein, John Pine, Bob Brewer, but John Pearson's dropped out of the action, and he's not going to help his team driver Mike Klein, who seems to have grabbed some pace now.
The Aussie four of John Pine, Peter Garrett, Bob Brewer and Ron Pine clinched the Super Sedan Series with a convincing win.